this one, so I thought they just use a little bit of this and dab it on their face and they're like, oh my god, it has mattified my face, something like that. um Actually gonna keep it away because मुझे ये गिर गया ना तो पूरा मुझको ही साफ करना पड़ेगा. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing fine, and as the title suggests, we're gonna talk about all the products that I regret buying. I've done a couple of such videos in the past and you guys have showed so much of love. I love watching such videos because it's really helpful for me so that I can stay away from those products. I have like a few products here and there from all category, and it actually breaks my heart because you spend hard-earned money buying those products. Either you get influenced by the internet or Instagram, that's the reason you go ahead and purchase it, and when that doesn't work out, it's really painful because you have spent your hard-earned money. तो ऐसा आपके साथ ना हो, इसीलिए मैं ऐसे वीडियोस बना रही हूँ ताकि if your skin tone, skin type vibe with mine, then you guys can also stay away from that. Having said that, skincare, makeup, everything is subjective. Every individual is different. So if these products have worked out for you, I'm really happy that they have worked out for you and you did not waste your money. But you have to understand that these products just didn't work out for me. So मैं सारे reasons आपको बताने वाली हूँ कि क्यों मुझे वो product work नहीं करा है. So I hope you guys like this video and you guys take this video in a positive way. So with that, let's quickly get started. There is this brand which I am completely disappointed now. के products बहुत viral है, इनका PR game and the publicity game is super top notch. And while I got influenced and kept on purchasing a couple of products and none of the products worked out. Only one product from this brand worked out, जो मैं अभी आपको बताऊंगी. Right now, I'm so scared that I'm gonna refrain myself from buying any other product from this brand, and this brand is Conscious Chemist. I have loved and enjoyed their Conscious Chemist Blueberry Sunscreen, which worked out so beautifully for my combination oily skin type. उसके साथ में मैंने 3 products और खरीदे हैं. The first product that I'm gonna talk about, which absolutely I, I'll tell you why it did not work out for me. This is going to be in the category products that I won't repurchase. I don't regret buying it because I just gotten use of it, but I'm not going to repurchase it, and I'll tell you why. This is the Conscious Chemist Daily Dissolve Ultra Light Oil Cleanser. I am so sorry for the condition of the bottle. It is very nasty, and the reason behind is the packaging sucks. I would prefer if a cleansing oil is in a pump bottle than this twist pala packaging. Every time you use it, some amount of residue sits on top of this cap, and then of course the dirt, your hair, your all the gunk is gonna sit on it. Of course, I'm not gonna judge or bash the product just because of the packaging. The reason behind it, and it is filled with so many oils, which I personally feel is not a good product for an oily combination skin, or for that matter whoever is having sensitive skin or acne prone skin, because these oil is gonna clog your pores, and that's what happened. I got influenced. बहुत ज़्यादा influencers इसके बारे में rave कर रहे थे कि cleansing oil का काम बहुत ही अच्छा करता है. It removes all by makeup, it does not sting your eye, and it gets very easily cleansed with your face wash also. But the thing is, later on I realized with subsequent uses मुझे ना closed comedons हो रहे थे, and I was not using any, I did not introduce any new product into my skincare. And then later I checked its ingredients, and thank god I checked it, otherwise I would have repurchased it as well. To be sensitive skin person hai ya acne prone skin people hai, I would always give you advice that when you're using cleansing oil to remove your makeup, always make sure to double cleanse, because this, any oil for that matter, can clog your pores, so you need to double cleanse. But having said that, this is packed with, I'll have an ingredient list. The first ingredient itself is coconut oil, which is, you guys know, it's high on comedogenic rating, and it has castor seed oil, coconut oil, laurette sulfate, laurette 4, and some other oil, and also has fragrance. So I have written down certain things in my notepad so that I don't miss out on any reason. So the coconut oil is 4 by 5 on comedogenic rating, and laurette 4 is 5 by 5 on comedogenic rating. It is highly comedogenic. And the rest, almond oil, rosehip oil, is all fine. They are like 2 by 5 on comedogenic rating. It's like low to moderate, and it also has fragrance. So overall, it is a perfect recipe for acne for a sensitive acne prone skin. Meaning, if you guys belong to combination acne prone skin, stay away from this. Even if it works for you, I would still suggest you stay away from it, because over the period it's gonna cause closed comedons or comedons, and it's not gonna suit you eventually, and probably wouldn't realize it as well. So yeah, this is a disaster. I'm not gonna repurchase it, and I really don't understand the hype behind it. They market it as for all skin types. How can a coconut oil be for all skin types? So I'm highly disappointed. So the first product that really disappointed me, but then again I fell into the trap and I got influenced by another product from the same brand. This is Berry Bright Soothing and Calming Mask. And you guys know Foxtail ka purple mask is my one of my favorite mask. And I don't know, जब वो viral चल रहा था, Conscious Chemist also came out with this berry mask, and this is infused with niacinamide and berry complex. It's also purple. Somehow I was getting attracted to products that were like purple in color. मुझे इससे भी बहुत attraction हुआ था. The thing is, it did not do anything to my face. I used it 4 5 times, but I'm not mad about that. The thing is, मैंने इसको open करा है, I did, it's still far away from my nose, but I can smell the fragrance. I kind of did some research, and yeah, it does say fragrance, but when I was surfing through their website, Conscious Chemist website, they have written non-synthetic fragrance, and I'm sorry, the back of the product it says fragrance. So I really don't understand why there is discrepancy, but the fragrance is so overpowering. I did use it. You guys can see इसको मैंने use करा है. I probably will use it and finish it. But the thing is, it has so much of fragrance that I'm scared to use it. Maybe often, like I really, ये जो 4 5 बार भी मैंने use किया, I have like spaced it out very nicely, like once in 2 months or something, because I'm scared, obviously, because my skin will get sensitized if that amount of fragrance I put it on my face regularly. So this amount of fragrance I really don't think that I need in my skincare right now when my skin is super sensitive. So yeah, this is also gonna fall in category of product I wouldn't repurchase. Just because I've bought it, I'm gonna use it. अगर fragrance से आपको इतना कुछ problem नहीं है, तो maybe you can try it out, but I think I still feel the Foxtail Purple mask is far better than this mask. Then the last product that I'm going to talk about, Conscious Chemist, is this essence. You guys have asked me to review this essence multiple times, and it's been over 6 months. और इसको खरीदे हुए भी मुझे शायद आराम से 6 months हो जाएगा. And you guys can see I haven't used it at all. ये खोल क्यों रही हूँ मैं, ऐसे भी बता सकती हूँ. I haven't used it at all. It's pretty new. That's because whenever I tried to use this, the next morning I had a bump, and it's not comedons, it was like an inflammation wala bump, which if I continued using this, I probably would have turned those bumps into acne. This is Conscious Chemist 6 peptide complex collagen boosting foaming essence, and it says it has like 6 peptides. It is packed with good peptides, humectants and moisturizers, allantoin to calm your skin, to soothe your skin. But somehow I tried to do some research. I read through each ingredient, but I did not find the one particular ingredient which would cause me that reaction. But somehow this did, and I tried it thrice or 4 times. Like I might have pumped out like 1 or 2 scoop. तो इसीलिए वो अच्छा कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है. And the texture and everything is very lightweight, gets absorbed into the skin very nicely. It actually looks like water. But sadly I always woke up with bumps, and मुझ में अभी हिम्मत नहीं है कि उसको मैं और test out करूँ. So I'm just gonna give it away to someone. I'll ask that someone to do a patch test and then go ahead, because I don't want that person to get a bump as well, just like me. So I have wasted this money, and by the way, it's not inexpensive. I got this for around 6.99 or something. So this is not a very inexpensive product as well, and it did not work out for me. So I regret buying it. A couple of you guys also reminded me that I need to do a review. I cannot do a review because I haven't used it. So the only thing that I can tell you guys is it did not work out for me. Let me know in the comment section अगर आप लोग को ये product काम किया है. So that's all from Conscious Chemist. I think like I'm done grieving about Conscious Chemist. Moving on to the next viral product. All the products that I showed you from Conscious Chemist are viral except for the essence. I think not many people are talking about the essence, but the next product that I'm going to show you is super viral. There was a time when my Instagram feed was showing me only this perfume, and it breaks my heart because I just got influenced and I bought it. You guys, since I've started my content creation journey, I have to consume some content as well so that I get idea, or I keep buying, trying out different products so that I can review it for you because मुझे भी content चाहिए. So while I was in that process, I got influenced and got this perfume. Look at the packaging. Like I just told you that I was attracted to purplish things. I think I still am. But yeah, coming back to this, ये कितना ज़्यादा viral हुआ था. That's the reason I picked it up. And I gave it fair chance. You guys, काफी time हो गया, 3-4 महीना आराम से हो गया होगा इसको खरीद के, और मैंने इसको बहुत ज़्यादा chance दिया है. I used it immediately. I let it macerate, और मैंने उसको mix match करके भी use किया with my other vanilla perfumes. The reason why I've included in this video is it's not worth the hype. So this is going to fall into the category of I wouldn't repurchase. But if you guys have been eyeing out, I'll just walk you through why I don't like it. Maybe you can make your informed decision and maybe stay away from it. So this one is the Foxtail Valley of Flower perfume, and this is Foxtail's, I think, the only perfume that they have launched. This is in the quantity 50 ml. The packaging, the outer packaging is very nice, but cut to the inner packaging, it looks so cheap. So you guys can see its outer packaging बहुत ज़्यादा मस्त है. I think the entire team has worked on the outer packaging. This looks very cheap. This feels very cheap. Everything about this everything about this is cheap. Okay, again, I'm not judging because of the packaging. I can let past it. But for the price, I could have invested in a Plum's perfume, which I know smells good, even though if it doesn't last. Well, at the website, it says the top note is mandarin pear with a citrus burst. So that's what I think the mandarin is. And the heart note is jasmine, and the base note is vanilla. So ideally it should have been good, but my problem is when I first sniffed it, and the initial note that comes is it's very soapy. It reminded me of childhood. Some shampoo, maybe Pantene or Sunsilk. I don't remember. I cannot put my finger there because obviously मेरे पास अभी वो shampoo है नहीं to compare. But this feels like a Pantene shampoo or Sunsilk shampoo. I could have let past it, बट ये सोपी जो फ्रेग्रेंस है वो लिंगर करता है. इट्स नॉट दैट द फर्स्ट स्प्रिट्स है, टॉप नोट है कि वो चला जाएगा. नो, I can definitely smell little bit of jasmine and orange blossoms, which I would have loved in because I kind of like have affectionate towards jasmine and orange blossoms. You guys know, मुझे अच्छा लगता है. But that soapy fragrance is really annoying. और मैंने जब उसको deep breath लिया तो it's kind of literally hitting here. It did not trigger my migraine. It did not give me headache. But this is not the perfume that I keep reaching out to. You guys can see मैंने इसको use करा है. It's not that it's fresh. I have let it macerate, but कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ा. I just wanted that soapy note to go, but it lingers. Even in the clothes it lingers. If I talk about the longevity, it lasts for good 6+ hours on the clothes. और मुझ पे तो वैसे भी कोई perfume stickता नहीं है, so I don't judge the perfume on myself. But yeah, on the clothes it does last 6+ hours. But I couldn't let go of that soapy fragrance. So that soapy fragrance is really disturbing, and for that reason I absolutely regret buying, probably, but I'll definitely finish it. Again, I'll talk about another viral product is from Mars Cosmetics. Mars barely disappoints. Like uske sare products are a hit. By the way, guys, I'm testing out my Blue Heavens holographic eyeliner, which I showed in my recent Nykaa Pink Summer Sale haul. If you guys haven't watched that, go check it out because उसमें मैंने बहुत सारे नए न्यू वायरल लॉन्चेस प्लस all of your requests खरीदे हैं. Of course, that was a first impression, but eventually, like, मैं try कर रही हूँ and then I'll let you guys know. So, couple of you guys wanted me to try out this blue holographic eyeliner, and that's what I have. First impression is nice because it has not transferred, it is not smudging. So, मुझे even in the lower lash line I have it, and it has not moved, it has not smudged. I really like it so far. But holographic, I don't think you guys can see any shifts. Let me know because जब मैंने उसको हाथ में swatch किया था, it had a purple and blue shift. But मुझे अभी mirror में देख के लग नहीं रहा है. So you guys let me know whether it is having a holographic shift. But however, this is the first impressions, I cannot judge. But yeah, I am trying out all your requests, you guys. So just have some patience with me, because you guys know I am a healthcare professional, and I'm very busy with my hectic schedule. मैं time निकाल के videos बनाती हूँ, तो definitely थोड़ा time लग जाता है. I cannot keep making content and keep posting every day, because मेरे पास उतना time ही नहीं है. This is my passion, and I'm very regular on my schedule. जो भी मैंने schedule बनाए हैं short format और long format का, that I'm sticking to. All I'm requesting you to have some patience, and I'll definitely deliver your requests. So moving on to my next product is this Mars Setter and Blotter Gel Compact. Guys, ये कितना viral चला था, and it does come with a compact puff, but I have just like kept it somewhere, so I don't have it. It's a good puff, by the way. I picked it up because I was super influenced, and I was like oily skin. This arrived somewhere in February end or something, and I was like, okay, summer is approaching, so probably I'll get a good use of it. But when I received it and when I was testing it out, it kind of felt me like a primer. So basically it is just, I thought it's like a silicone primer pressed onto a compact, or it's just the another way of marketing. उसको compact बना दिया, इसको compact बोल दिया, and people will just fall with the trap. So just imagine if you have a full face of makeup and you're out and about and you're sweating and you're oily and you just want to blot it. Would you use a silicone primer to blot your makeup? Will that work? Just like just imagine a situation like that. Will that work? I don't think so. It's gonna work. It's gonna cling onto your patches. It's gonna move your base, and it's gonna be a havoc, right? That's exactly what happened with this. If I just, for example, here thoda oily lag raha hai, if I just press it, it's gonna be. You guys can see it actually kind of mattified that look. But if I come up close, I think it has moved my base. I don't know how well you can pick that up, but it definitely has moved my base. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. This is like a silicone primer pressed into a compact. It's named gel compact. It is packed with dimethicones, silicones. Clearly, like a primer का जो ingredient होना चाहिए वही है. Dry skin people तो please be far away from this, because it's just gonna cling on to your dry patches. So having said that, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने उसको use नहीं किया है. With the makeup, if you're thinking you can use this to just blot, it's not gonna work, because I have done that mistake. I went एकदम धूप में मैं बाहर day trip के लिए गई थी बाहर, and that time I was having the Dot and Key का tinted sunscreen and a little bit of Mars का cancel concealer, and I was feeling oily. Just to test this product out, I had only carried this product. Imagine, I did not have any compact. I tried it out and it was such an embarrassment, you guys. It My base started balling up, pilling out, and my base was getting lifted up, and there were patches on my face. I was so taken aback. I didn't know what to do. I should have just used my tissue paper. It would have just worked out beautifully. But I kind of ended up washing my face, removed all my makeup. Anyways, I had a waterproof mascara. I just like touched up with my lipstick. So that's about it. And it's not gonna work out even if you have a base, you've just done a base, and instead of a loose powder or a compact powder, if you want to use this, it is not going to work. This product is an absolute gimmicky, and this product is something I completely regret buying. This was a viral launch that did not work out for me. ये मार्च से मेरे expectations नहीं था. No, they cannot fool people like this. We love you, Mars. So yeah, this one is a no. I'm gonna throw this one right now. Actually, I'm so disappointed. I think I'm gonna talk about the viral products only first. This is the from the brand Cosrx. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I want to apologize for two reasons. A, because maybe हो सकता है कि ये product आप लोग का favorite हो, so I apologize that it did not work out for me and I'm gonna bash this product. And the second reason why I'm apologizing is मैंने एक वीडियो में I think my monthly favorites में इसको feature करा था, and I told you guys that I've been using this for about say a month or so, and I quite like it because it really cleans up my pores. So yeah, I really apologize that मैंने ये product feature किया था, and now cut to like what 6-7 months I'm including this in product regrets video. I'll tell you the reason again, the same reason how what happened with my Conscious Chemist cleansing oil. It performed so good that I kind of fell in love just to realize that it has comedogenic ingredient. Same thing with this as well. So this is the salicylic acid daily gentle cleanser from Cosrx. It is formulated with botanical ingredients and 0.5% salicylic acid. So I was in love with the texture of the face wash because Face Shop ka Jeju Volcanic is my absolute favorite. Used to be my absolute favorite face wash to just cleanse my pores. So I was looking for an alternative. So I thought कि maybe ये pore cleanser के लिए अच्छा रहेगा, looking at the ingredients, salicylic acid, etc. And it did work. It cleansed my pore, and whenever I have to remove my full face of makeup or do double cleansing, I used to love this. Like after a long work or long day outside, when you want to like really cleanse your skin from the impurities, from the dust, from the pollution, it really worked. It still performs very good, but that's not the problem. Just like my Conscious Chemist cleansing oil, this also gave comedons. I only realized when I stopped it, and then my comedons went away. Then I kind of looked it up on the ingredient list and found that it does have a lot of comedogenic ingredients. And it also has a tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is an essential oil. It is very good for your acne and stuff. That's the reason I used to use tea tree oil in the past as well. But according to Dr. Vanita Rattan, if you guys follow her, she says that you don't need to use any essential oil in your skincare, especially for sensitive skin. So since then I'm trying to like follow that no fragrance, no essential oil formulas. And she also like says we should be away from it because over the time it's going to sensitize your skin, according to her theory. So moving on, the first ingredient that I see is water. Of course, it's glycerin, which is a good thing. But the third ingredient, which is like high on percentage, is myristic acid. And myristic acid is 4 by 5 on comedogenic rating. That is bizarre. Then we have stearic acid, which is again 2 by 5 on comedogenic rating. Then we have some potassium hydroxide, and again the fourth ingredient is lauric acid, which is again 4 by 5 on comedogenic rating. And it also has fragrance, which is again on the up list, and it also has tea tree oil, because if you are from a sensitive skin family, it can cause irritation, it can cause burning, it can cause allergic reaction as well, it can cause photosensitivity as well. So overall, it's better to avoid if you belong to a sensitive skin group. And it also has castor oil. Castor oil is not comedogenic, but again, for sensitive skin, it can cause allergies, or it can also cause dermatitis situation. So all in all, इतना सारा इसका ingredient ऐसा है कि I got shit scared. I'm sorry, but I got really scared that I've been using this and enjoying this. Sometimes you don't even realize that a face wash could also cause you comedons. I always believed that face wash is just a wash off product, तो उससे क्या ही damage हो सकता है, but no. I think by now the market is filled with so many new launches left and right that I think by now we have little bit of knowledge. At least एक बार internet में खरीदने से पहले ingredient list उसका check कर ले. And a couple of ingredients you need to remember, like if you're sensitive skin कि ये suit नहीं करेगा, वो suit नहीं करेगा, and I think then make a like wise buy rather than just blind buying after getting influenced from the internet. So I'm gonna stay away from this, but I'm gonna definitely finish using this. Like आज मैंने makeup करा है तो मैं इसको definitely use करूँगी. But yeah, I just really want to finish this and throw it away. And again, while we are talking about the face wash, I'm gonna also cover one more face wash. This is from the Plum Goodness brand, my favorite brand. And this is a 2% rice water niacinamide face wash. So you guys know 2% rice water niacinamide face wash, sorry, the face gel is my absolute holy grail moisturizer, especially in the summer season. That product does not have fragrance into it. They have written it clearly that it does not have any artificial fragrance. So probably they have that innate synthetic fragrance, but कोई added artificial fragrance नहीं है. But cut to this one has fragrance. They have clearly mentioned कि fragrance है, और ये ऐसा last में भी नहीं है. It's like a sixth or fifth last ingredient. Apart from that, it does have a very good clean ingredient. I don't see any ingredient which is like comedogenic. I have only problem with the fragrance. And The fragrance is all very mild. It's not disturbing. It's very mild. I am not that mad, and the reason why I included it because I'm not gonna repurchase it. I don't regret buying it. It's a very beautiful, gentle face wash. It also has like 2% niacinamide, and it also has hyaluronic acid. So it's a very gentle face wash which does not strip off moisture, so all skin types can use it. Yeah, if you guys are not sensitive to fragrance, you can guys definitely can check it out. Affordable, good, gentle face wash, but I'm not gonna repurchase it. And I am kind of stepping away from fragrance, which like especially in my face wash, which I'm gonna use every like couple of times in a day, and because this is a base product which is gonna first you're gonna first apply it on the skin. So yeah, I'm kind of differing from it, but it's not a bad face wash, it's a good face wash. Just the fragrance, I'm not gonna repurchase this one. I think this one also went so viral. This is my heart breaks because this brand is my absolute favorite, because जो भी product मैंने ये brand से try किया है has been like a killer. This one is, I'm talking about the face skin daily dip moisturizer is my absolute favorite moisturizer. Probably will be repurchased. Then my face skin SPF juice, the sunscreen, is also my favorite, and I have like their tried out the lip whip. It's also in a very nice formula, so I trusted it and I purchased this one, and this one was a very viral product. And they also compared this with some other milky toners, like the high-end milky toners. I'm not purchased this during winter, so I have tested this in my winters and in my summers as well. And winters mein my concern was it did not hydrate, because they say it is a hydra milk, and it is a hydration plus toner, a glass skin complex, etc, etc. It says for all skin type. I have gone through the ingredient list. The ingredients are pretty clean, very good. It has a lot of nourishing properties, humectants. It also has ceramides and all those jazz, but it gave me massive cometons. In winters, whenever I used it, I felt that this wasn't enough. I needed a very thick moisturizer over the toner and the serum. I really felt that it's not hydrating enough. Like, इसको इन लोग ने अगर hydration milk बोला है, तो I really expected some amount of hydration. मेरे कॉम्बिनेशन स्किन टाइप के लिए ये हाइड्रेशन काफी नहीं था. इट डज लुक ग्लोवी एंड ग्लासी, बट जस्ट वेट फॉर 30 seconds or so, it completely gets absorbed and it kind of starts to feel stretchy. So ये मेरे कॉम्बिनेशन स्किन टाइप के लिए ही हाइड्रेशन काफी नहीं था. So I don't know how the dry skin person is gonna perceive that, but that's not the problem. It gave me massive comedons. Again, I don't know, sometimes it does happen that even the formula is formulated without any comedogenic ingredient, still these things can happen. So for that reason, I'm not going to repurchase, and it's a very huge quantity and it's not that inexpensive as well. So I know this could be someone's cult favorite. बहुत सारे लोगों को ये पसंद है. आप लोगों को ये प्रोडक्ट कैसा लगा? For me, it didn't work out, and unfortunately, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably I'll give it to my sister because she is dry skin person. Probably she will use it. Then I have one more moisturizer. This is the Dot & Key ceramide hyaluronic skin barrier repair face cream. You guys know, I think I've spoken a lot about this by now. इंटरनेट में सब लोग को पता है कि ये प्रोडक्ट इज नॉट गुड फॉर सेंसिटिव स्किन. दिस इज हाईली comedogenic, I think, because it also has coconut oil into it. So इसको बारे में मैंने already बात किया, so I'm not going to talk about this again. This product is absolute regret buying. Then moving on to another last one body care that I have is this one from Palmolive coconut exfoliating body wash. This was introduced to me by my friend, and since then I have been using this on and off. ये मेरा fifth या sixth purchase रहेगा, and I've been using this for 6-7 years now, and I quite like it. The reason is because I love anything to do with coconut, and this has very fresh coconutty flavor, which I absolutely love. This is supposed to be a body wash, but it has that beads into it. So ट्रैवलिंग के लिए ना, मैं ये ट्रैवल अमेजन कंटेनर्स जो आते हैं ना, उसमें मैं ये हमेशा यूज करती हूँ, बिकॉज देन यू डोंट नीड एन एडिशनल लूफा because of the exfoliating beads, and since it's a body wash, it also lathers very nicely. So I used to carry, and I still do, because I like the product. But the reason is it is also filled with comedogenic ingredients. The thing is, body care में भी मैंने ये note किया है कि that's when you kind of get this acne. मेरे arms में especially, it's quite clear, it's not that much, but I do sometimes get acne or bumpiness in on my arms. Acne तो मेरे को है नहीं, thank God. But yeah, and it could be because of your body care products as well. So I feel now you have to check ingredient list for every product. If I have to run you through the ingredient list, the first ingredient is SLES, which is the, of course, sodium lauryl sulfate, and it is 3 by 5 on comedogenic rating, and it also has laurate 4 and a very higher percentage, which is again 5 by 5 on comedogenic rating. So yeah, अभी मैं क्या ही बात करूँ, ये पूरा वीडियो was about comedians. So it's a sort of eye opener for me also. Like मुझे भी अभी comedogenic ingredients काफी knowledge हो गया है. Even if I eyeball my ingredient list, I would know like yeah इतने सारे comedogenic ingredients है. And the last product, I hope I have not missed out on anything. That's the reason I keep looking down now, because I've written down all the names. The last product is this one from Insight Cosmetics. This is the Insight HD Matte Loose Powder, and I think I'm in the shade Honey. ये काफी पुराना है and I think एक्सपायर भी हो गया होगा, if I'm not wrong. और मैंने इसको काफी यूज भी किया है, सारा प्रिंट वेंट सब चला गया. Finish this. And by the way guys, do you see face skin toner completely absorb हो गया है और ये इनफैक्ट मैट दे रहा है. So it's nothing like glass skin. ये कुछ भी नहीं है मेरे स्किन में. The reason why I didn't like it is because it's not lightweight, it is very heavy, it is strongly tinted, though it does not give you that much of tint. It does brighten up your under eyes if you have used it to set, but my problem is it's extremely matte and it's not very finely milled, so it kind of adds on to your base and it kind of looks cakey. Extremely oily skin person may like it, but for me, whenever I've used it, I did use it. It's not that I haven't used it. I did use in many of my tutorials, if you have seen in the past or if you're OG subscriber. But I wouldn't repurchase it, and I of course clearly didn't finish it. Anyone who is extremely oily may like it, but dry skin person, normal skin person, please stay away from this because it's gonna cling on to your dry patches, and ये definitely cakey बनाता है आपके base को. So yeah, that's the reason I'm letting it go, and I won't repurchase it obviously. So that's about it. That's all. I didn't have much of makeup except for these two, but yeah, makeup में मुझे इतना कुछ disheartening अभी तक तो लगा नहीं. इंशाल्लाह प्लीज ऐसा कुछ हो भी ना, because you know this all these products अभी इसको combine करेंगे तो कम से कम 3,000 तो आएगा guys. So of course I wasted my money. If I had known before, I definitely wouldn't have purchased this, but I have purchased it because I got influenced. और ये आपके साथ ना हो इसलिए ये वीडियो है. Please don't come with negative comments that ये product बहुत अच्छा है, you're just bashing. It's just it didn't work out for me, and I've also told you the reason. But इनमें से कुछ products अगर आपको भी काम नहीं किया तो please do let me know. Nevertheless, I hope you guys liked this video and found it helpful, and I hope कि आपने ये video पूरा देखा हो. That I think I'm gonna sign off, and let me know in the comment section what you want to say next, and see you next, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.